Well, there's a lot of parents out here wondering, like everyone else, what is going on. They're getting frantic texts from their children who were inside the school when this happened. I'm here with Veronica. She's a mother. Tell me what your son texted you this morning.
It was about 11 o'clock. He texted me and just said, Mom, something's happening at school. We're on lockdown. So I said, okay, I'm coming. Right after that, I got a text from the school about 11:15. We're on lockdown, but don't come to the campus. I was already here. I'm still getting no information from the school. I've gotten information more from my son than the school. They still aren't answering phone calls. They're still not letting us in the gate. So
What went through your mind when you heard that another student was stabbed here on campus?
I mean, that's heartbreaking. Somebody sent their kid to school, and this is what's going on. I mean, it could have been mine. So,
And you said this is not an unfamiliar situation for you. Tell me.
nope, this isn't something it happens quite often here at Maryvale. Like, my son's been here since his freshman year, and his freshman year, I got maybe 2 or 3 texts from him that something was happening in school. Last year as well, and I mean, we're 2 weeks into school, and this is what's already going on.
What was your son telling you? Is he scared? Is he nervous about what's happening?
I'm sure he's scared. Mom, come get me. Are you coming? Are you here? And I just have to keep reassuring him I'm outside. I'm outside. They're not letting me in. I'm outside. He's gone to the restroom, I think, twice and has called me. And I just have to keep telling him I'm out here. I'm outside and I'm waiting. As soon as I can get you, I will.
And he said classes are continuing as normal. What's going on inside the school right now?
That's what he said. He said he was at lunch and he was like, lunch is over. And now they're sending us to our 5th period. And that's just what usually happens. I mean, I know that after today, the school's going to send a text message to downplay what's happened today and not give us any information, just like they're not now. And that's it. And then tomorrow they'll resume with classes as if nothing happened today.
We know that there's metal detectors here. You said that. So what kind of changes do you want to see made to improve safety?
Well, I mean, the metal detectors have been there since last year. So, and last year we had the same incidents, things happening, my son sending me these text messages, and I just don't know what else. It's like the school doesn't hear, like this is going on, it's been going on. I don't know if they're going to make any changes because it doesn't seem that way. So we've actually had the conversation, me and my husband, that maybe it's time to move him schools, even though this is where he wants to be. It's his junior year, but for his safety, maybe it's just best.
And so you told me that you tried to get in here. What did they tell you when you tried to enter the campus?
He just told me I couldn't come in.
What kind of answers would you like to hear from the school?
I just feel like there needs to be more communication. There isn't any at all. There isn't any. I've been calling the school for now an hour and 15 minutes and still no answers. No answers at all.
And will you plan on taking your son out as soon as they let you, even if it's before classes end for the day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting here for that gate to open for them to let me in there to take him, and that's that. And we will probably look into another school because this is just too much already.
Tell me why, even after the campus told you not to come to school, to take your son out, why did you show up here and even stand across the street in this heat to be here with him?
Because that's my child. I'm his mom. So. And even though he tells me, like, I'm okay, I'm not going to be okay until I see him. That's it.
Have you guys just been texting back and forth, reassuring him?
I'm just texting him, like, I'm still here, son. I'm outside. I'm coming. As soon as they let me in, I'm going to be in there to get you. And he's asking me, like, Mom, do you have your ID? I have it. I'm coming, and he's gone to the restroom already twice. Has called me, Mom, I'm in class. Mom, what are they saying? Mom, and that's it. And and he says that he was told as well, like, you're not supposed to have your phone. You're not supposed to have your phone on campus. And I get that, like, that's a rule, but for these reasons is the reason why my child will continue to bring his phone to school.